Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing my 10-week update. It hasn't been too eventful. Let's just jump in. I've scheduled all of my appointments. I've scheduled my genetic testing. With this one I chose to do genetic testing just like I did with Mila. With Mila I did it because I wanted to know, before I would never terminate anything, but I wanted to be prepared for anything that might be different. So we did that with Mila, and this one we're going to do the same. So with Mila, it was the genetic blood work came back normal, but when I went in for my 20-week ultrasound, they found a bulge on her neck, but the genetic testing canceled out the disorder that it would have been. So I am thankful that I did it with Mila, because at first they said she had, I think it was F5 disease. I'm not 100% sure the name. But since I had the genetic testing, they were able to cancel it right out. So I am thankful we are doing it again. So this time I just got off the phone with them. And we're doing it May 3rd. And it's the NT scan first. Well, blood work this week, and then the NT scan in May. And then they said right there, if something's wrong, the doctor will come in and tell us. Or if nothing's wrong, then they'll give us a call the same day to tell us everything was normal. So that's pretty awesome. I've also scheduled all of my appointments up until, I want to say June or July, something like that, with my OB. So that's exciting. Symptoms this week, nothing too different. It's kind of all the same. The nausea is kind of up and down, not so every day like it was. And the smell of meat is still, the smell of meat it's rough. And it's like not even when meat is being cooked. It's like I can smell, like for instance, I'm laying in bed. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I wake up and I smell meat. What? Is that even a thing? I don't even know. I feel like with Mila I didn't have that. Maybe I did. I don't know, but it is so rough. And I'm like, nobody is cooking. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and I smell meat. So strange. So that's the one symptom that has been keeping up. Also, I'm hungry now more often, which is growing baby, I'm sure. And hungry, not so much tired. I'm more like insomnia sometimes. Like last night, I was up all night, just up and down, and I got up at 6:30 because I thought I heard Mila crying. She wasn't crying, it was just me being crazy. So I was up at 6:30, and then today I went to lay down for a nap because Mila went down, and I just laid there. So I'm like, I'm not tired, but tired. So I'm kind of like in the middle of that. Looking at my app, the baby is 1.61 inches and 0.25 ounces. So this is the picture. How cute. And I love this app. If you don't know already, it's the Pregnancy Plus. There's a little bit bigger of a picture. Pregnancy Plus app. I used it with Mila. I used a lot more with her. With this one, I'm kind of like, oh yeah, I'm 10 weeks. Let me check. But you can swivel all around, and it tells you different things that are happening. So this week, if I can get to it, the fingernails are starting to grow. The placenta will start functioning how it's supposed to, and all the vital organs are fully formed. So that's fun. So it just gives you little things that are happening this month. Those are my symptoms, my cravings. So half the reason I was probably up all night last night was because I had a strawberry shake, and I may have drank the whole entire thing. Whoops. And 5 churros. The mini churros from Jack in the Box, let me tell you, if you haven't had them before, they're the best things ever made. They're about this big, and the middle has like a gooey cinnamony deliciousness. And when you get them, they're like, you get like 5 of them, I think. And they're like so piping hot. It's the best. So if you're ever out there looking for something delicious, Jack in the Box is the place to go. And unfortunately, there's one right at the corner by my house. So the corner, a little bit away, my house. Not a good combination, but I know I will not do it again, especially at night, because I was up like a 2-year-old, like, what should I do? Ba-da-do. It's time for bed. But I don't know if I would say I was craving it, yeah. That's not normal. I wouldn't normally just get a strawberry shake and churros at that hour. Spicy food, still the same. I told myself I wouldn't buy hot Cheeto Puffs again. And what did I do yesterday when I was getting Easter stuff? Bought the big bag of hot Cheeto Puffs because I just can't. I have no self-control. No self-control. And my family eats so healthy, and I just feel like bad influence of a person has no self-control and just wants to eat all the crap food in the whole entire world. So next week I'll do better. I keep saying that. But next week I will do better. I'm not going to eat so much crap food. I feel like I would feel so much better if I ate more healthier options. I do eat pretty healthy. I will say that. Eggs and sausage for breakfast. Usually a protein for lunch and a good, well-balanced dinner. But the stuff in between can kind of overrule all of that. Alright guys, so that is my symptoms, my cravings, and my upcoming appointments, which I'll be sure to keep you posted about the NT scan and the blood work. Blood work I'll probably do on Monday, which is not fun. But if you've done any of that, leave it below how that went. And we'll show you my belly. It is getting a bit bigger. I can see it in my clothes. This is with the shirt on. And the shirt up. So a little bit down here. Sometimes I think it's a bit more of what I'm eating, but yep. Alright, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.